him, Conejo. I mean, I'm so beyond proud of them. And to see where they're at now, I'm hoping we can teach some of our younger cats to do that a little earlier. And I'm seeing that because, like, I'm seeing artists like the homie Yellow Hill, who when I was popping back out, him, Rowdy Rax, I was like, oh, these are my dudes. And I was just shouting him out as a fangirl. And it was dope because we built this beautiful relationship. And now I'm really excited. And I'm announcing it here first because it actually just happened at dinner for my new project. It's going to be AK and Koolade. There's a cat, Ocho. I don't know if you guys are familiar with AK. But I've been watching everybody move in the streets. And ethically, he moves the best. Business-wise, he moves the best. He takes care of all of his artists. He never drops the ball on who's relevant at the time versus who's still putting in the work. And just as a human, I overall think he's amazing and brilliant. And I've been wanting to do a project with him. And Yellow Hill has been asking me for a minute, like, hey, let's work. Let's do something together. And so I said, if Ocho will do it with me, let's go. So Ocho, Yellow Hill, and I are going to do an AK.
That is so dope.
Koolade
The way you explain how he does business, that's like not common.
No.
Well, the thing is though too, like how you just like what you were doing, putting people on when they weren't putting people on. That wasn't common. And back then, that was the only way you got heard was through you guys. Like you didn't have TikTok, you didn't have none of that kind of stuff to like put yourself out there. It had to be through radio.
Okay, but here's the thing though that I started. I don't know how I diverted, but I'm glad you brought it back because there was a point I wanted to make because sometimes people will get on like they're, and it like it to me. Yes, I was able to be a platform, but Little One and Shadow and Capone especially, it's like you're talking about people who worked so hard in the streets and hit the pavement and built their own movements when you had to go sell out of the trunk.
I was just going to say buying CDs out of people's trunks.